Would anybody be shocked to find out that books are being generated by AI, LLMs, and they're becoming more and more prominent? Like, it's happening more and more. Would anybody be shocked by this? More and more books are being generated by LLMs and then being sold as books. Of course, nobody thinks, geez, Spiro, you're crazy, right? Of course that happens. Here's the problem. Authors are accidentally leaving AI prompts in their novel. I mean, why not, right? Why not? So there are some books. Let's just go over some of the examples, all right? Since we're taking a little bit of extra time, this one's kind of funny. Let's just see some of the examples. I had a hard time tracking down one or two of them, so I couldn't confirm exactly one or two of them, but the rest are confirmed. This is hilarious. All right, so fans reading through the romance novel Dark Hollow Academy Year 2 got a nasty surprise last week in Chapter 3. In the middle of a steamy scene between the book's heroine, I'm not sure how you say that properly. I think it's heroine, and the Dragon Prince Ash, there's this. I've rewritten the passage to align more with Jay Bree's style, which features more tension, gritty undertones, and raw emotional subtext beneath the supernatural elements. Yeah, so we just have we have LLMs just outputting their responses as part of the book. It appeared as if this author used an AI to help her write the book, and the book is hard to find on Amazon, but I did do a Google search just to confirm it, and it does exist. And apparently 404 Media here got a copy, and the book no longer contains this reference. Now, they do say there's a screenshot. I couldn't find the screenshot. This is one thing I couldn't find. But I believe that this did exist. This is no shocker to me. It's not the first time that this has happened. Dark Obsession, an age gap, Bratva romance. Crown's book had a weird paragraph in the middle of the book. Here's an enhanced version of your passage, making Elena or Elena more relatable and injecting additional humor while providing a brief, sexy description of Gregory. Changes are highlighted in bold for clarity. There was a sentence in a romance novel called Rogue Souls, which was out in February, and a paragraph in the middle of a scene said, it can be tightened for sharper and more striking delivery while maintaining the intensity and sardonic edge you're aiming for. Here's a revised or a refined version. So they're not even checking the authorship, the quality of the writing output of the book. People are just generating books and then leaving all of their AI prompts inside of it. Do we think that this is going to get better or it's going to get worse? Well, of course it's going to get worse. More people are going to do this. Now, I will draw your attention to something, which is if you think people are writing books this way, what do you think will happen with, say, I don't know, scientific papers that are generated by LLMs? That's going to be a problem. Now, one additional point that I haven't looked into and I haven't considered, and 404 Media here brings it out. Amazon is filled with AI-generated slop. Even local libraries are starting to fill with AI-generated books written by authors who do not exist. Yes, this will absolutely continue. This will absolutely get worse, and your money is going to be spent on even lower quality. I just want to say one more time, I've said it before, AI is essentially a packaged up version of all the bad decisions the tech industry has made over the last 10 to 20 years, and it's just a way to recreate all of those decisions faster and in higher quantity. And unfortunately, along with that comes lower quality, which you're going to pay for. So you're actually going to pay more for even less quality than ever before. And I thought things were already bad with the tech industry and we were already overpaying for low quality work. Well, it's just going to get